Are you voting in this election?
Yes, I'm planning on voting tomorrow in the primaries.
And who are you voting for?
Planning on voting for Bernie Sanders.
Why are you voting for Bernie Sanders?
Because I believe he is looking to support women's rights, getting equal pay, our rights for like abortion, and he's pro-choice, and I also believe that he's going to help people our age, students with our college debts, and is really looking to look into climate change and things that are going to affect us long term.
I'm gonna be voting for Jeb Bush. The reason why is he talks about his foreign policy, and he wants to limit immigration a little bit, but he also understands that you need immigration, you need those people to boost the economy and continue to prosper.
Donald Trump has had some amazing hate speech, and bigotry, and sexism. He's a celebrity of politics, he really is. He's been able, through his words, to demonize half the country, basically. Illegals, Muslims, objectifying some women. As president, you can't do that. You have to be able to unify most, if not all, the country underneath you and be able to lift everyone up. It's the most important job we have. If you're just going to go ahead and demonize and slander half of the country, then you shouldn't be president.
How important is it for you to exercise your rights to free speech?
I think it's really important. I think that everybody should have the opportunity to say exactly what they want and exactly when they want to say it, because that's what makes things happen, is by everybody saying what they want, and it needs to be heard. Everybody's opinion and everybody's voice matters, and if you can't voice your opinion, then we can't be as great as we are as a country if we can't do that.
It's important because, first off, it's like one of our rights.
Yeah.
But it's not a freedom everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think that it's good for everybody to be able to express themselves, for us to get better and to fix problems.
Freedom of speech, of course, it is a part of our Constitution. It's important. It keeps media going, being able to tell the truth. Otherwise, we'd have dictators and just total control freaks in power manipulating the news to paint whatever they want and the life that they want. And freedom of speech is very, very important. But it also allows for this kind of ridiculousness to go away, to be allowed. I mean, Bourbon Supreme was the first form of ridiculousness that we've had in politics. And that was his ability to just, his own freedom of speech. That's his own freedom of speech. And so apparently, hatred is Trump's.
I think it's really important because if you don't vote, then your generation or your issues won't be acknowledged. So older people, they always get their issues more acknowledged because they have such a higher percentage of voter turnout. And younger people, we don't really get our issues addressed because a lot of us don't vote. So I think it's really important to get your answer, to get your issues addressed.
Yeah, definitely. Like what I said about student loan forgiveness, that's something that's only really relevant right now to a certain percentage of the population. So that's really important that people our age get out and vote.